And after you have Spain, Italy, knowing that there is a cost. It's cost-sensitive market, and Italy is a regulated market. You know that in Italy, you need to offer to the client the ability to be managed in Italy or outside Italy. So they have to choose at the beginning of the call if they want to speak with somebody offshore or inshore or in domestic. So this has an impact on cost and on complexity because you need to manage for the same volume two different shoring, two different calls.
Sorry, I didn't get that. So, yeah.
In Italy, the client, the final client, the customer, need to have the ability to choose if he will speak with somebody in the country or in offshore.
Well,
so for the same volume, you have two different operations, one, by example, in Albania and one in Italy. And this is not the same cost.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's 1 year regulation.
Yeah. And this is only Italy, or there are some other markets in Europe?
It's only, as far as I know, it's only Italy.
Well, and you think this is a trend going on in Europe?
No.
Okay.
We were looking closely if there were some other government looking at that, but no.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
yeah. And do you think?
I would say.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go.
Go on. No, go on.
No. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I would say one of the key criteria also will be to check all the regulations, because in Europe it's sometimes quite complex, and this could have an impact also on the profitability. The need is everywhere the same, but sometimes the ability to answer are not the same in each country.
Yeah, and from a regulatory perspective, which countries are more stringent or rigid? I guess it's also important the labor treatment, no? The
law. Yeah, the labor law. So for social management, the more complex country is France, definitely.
Yeah.
So this is an issue which has to be solved. It's complicated.
And what is the issue in general terms?
In general terms, is that in France, the government has imposed to company a social dialogue, which is very tough because there is unions very strong and very aggressive.
Yeah.
So,
and you can face increase in labor costs from one year to the other, basically.
Well, not but this is quite limited. In fact, labor cost doesn't increase a lot in France, but there is an efficiency coming from the necessity to have people internally to manage the social instance, the meeting with the unions, and you have your union representative who never work, so it's quite complex. Germany is complex also in terms of social management, but they are not as extreme as the French one.
Yeah.
In Germany, what you are facing as difficulty is the full employment. So it's very difficult and quite costly. It's to find agents on the market.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have Poland, which will be a nearshore destination for German, very efficient. Turkey, and so that means you need to have an implementation quite complex as of the beginning if you want to have good economics per market.
Yeah.
What else in terms of regulation? Spain is okay. Italy is complicated also. It's different from France, but as I explained to you, there is this new regulation in place where they choose where they need to call, so you have to manage two operations at the same time for some volumes. After, Eastern Europe is okay. There is no big issue. Even Poland is quite efficient because there is a specific labor contract for this kind of activity.
Yeah.
Romania is very efficient.